Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a get ready with me. If you remember, my boys chose an outfit for me for a very special dinner date, and tonight is that dinner. So I'm about to get ready, and why not, I decided to take you guys along with me for the dinner and getting my makeup done and everything. So I'm just gonna do my makeup very quick. Gone were the days that I took like 3-4 hours to get my makeup done. Now when my eyebrows are in place, I'm good to go. Now let's get on with the eyebrows. It's a get ready with me, but I have my food here that I am going to enjoy. If you know, you know, my yam and chofi. I need to eat. Even though I'm going out, I still have to eat. And shout out to all my Americans in the house. If you're a American, you're welcome. Use my Social Buttercup powder for my eyebrows first. If you have oily skin like I do, if you do that, your eyebrows will not be too shining. So this is what I do to get my eyebrows not looking too shine. Bear with me if I'm out of focus or my mirror is in the way. This is my first get ready with me, so I'll get the hang of it as time goes on. My eyebrows are already matte, if you can see, compared to my face. So that is what we are looking for. And then I go ahead and shape it with Makeup Revolution eyebrow pencil. This is what I use. It has a spoolie as well. So this is what I use. Before I used to use MAC, and that was like 16 pounds. But I discovered this, and this is so inexpensive. Just 3 pounds. I'll go ahead and shape my eyebrows. You need it to be a little bit hard with this because this pencil is a bit hard. It's not that soft. That's the thing too. The MAC one is so soft, and obviously the price compared to this, you can imagine. This one I'm using shade dark brown. I do buy two colors. I buy medium brown and dark brown. So I'm using the dark brown to shape it. And then I go ahead and use the medium brown to fill it in, because I don't want my eyebrows to be so harsh. I don't have eyebrows, so I need to make it nice. All right, so now that I have got the shape that I want, I'm going ahead again and using the same Makeup Revolution eyebrow pencil. This is a different one, if you can see. So this is the precise one. The little one is the precise one. That's why I use that to outline the shape, and I go ahead and fill it with this one, the big one. And the big one has a spoolie as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it. When I'm filling my eyebrows, I do not press so hard. Like I said, I just want my brows not to be so harsh, so I don't press it so hard. I just go slightly. That's it. Okay, so guys, the restaurant that we are going today is Sexy Fish. I haven't been there before, so that is where we are going. And when I get here, what I do is I flip it up. So just pretend that I have hair here, which I don't. So I just flip it up and then slightly strokes, not too much, and then get the flip up here, and then I use the spoolie to brush it out because I don't want it to be so harsh over there. So if you can see, it's just like there's nothing there, but that's the look I'm going for. So I just use it to slightly just brush it up. You know what, I can even, you know, go ahead and not clean this brows because I like the way it's looking, but you know, we want to be extra. I like this one better than this. Do I now? Okay, you see, eyebrows are meant to be cousins, not sisters. If you can't get them to look like twins, then you've got a good job. Even identical twins, you can still tell the difference. So just make sure that your eyebrows are looking like family. You know, that's what I say. As long as they're looking like family, it's good. I like it. Okay, all I can do is to clean it up. So I can, you know, go ahead and clean it up, and that's it. So to clean my eyebrows, I use my MAC Pro Concealer Palette. And this is so good. You've got all the shades in it. I mix the concealers together and then clean my brows with it. I don't know, but when I'm doing my eyebrows, I don't like talking. I don't like to talk. I just don't like to talk when I'm doing my eyebrows. I just bring the concealer down to my eyelid, because I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna use eyeshadow, so I need a base. And as you can tell, my eyelids are quite dark. Can you tell the difference? So that's the reason why I bring the concealer, so that when I put the eyeshadow on, it will be really pigmented. If my makeup takes an hour, best believe that I'm doing my eyebrows for 40 minutes, because I just want my eyebrows to be, you know, on fleek. And once my eyebrows are on fleek, then I'm good to go. What I'm using is my YSL primer. This is, it's in French. Tout le blur. I don't want my French teacher to come and beat me here, but this is the primer that I use. It's a bit on the pricey side. Is 30 pounds or 31 pounds if I'm not mistaken, and that is a little bit pricey, but I've been using it for 4 years or 5 years, and that's the primer that really does the job for me. So I don't know, so if you guys know of a good primer, please let me know. You know, inexpensive one, drugstore one. I tried the Maybelline, is it the baby something? I tried that and that wasn't doing it for me, so I went back to this. And even though the prices on, you know, is a little bit high, I like it. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the primer on my T-zone area, places that I tend to get, you know, a little bit of a shine. You see what I do here is my smile line. I want to get rid of my smile line. Maybe it's because I smile too much, so I've got a bit of smile line here. So what I do is I take my brush and I use my Sacha Buttercup and I just go in like so to cover the smile line. That's it. That's it. So this is like doing surgery, you know. Now it's time for foundation. And before foundation, let's take a bite. Okay, So with my foundation, I have 3 of my favorite foundations. At the moment, I have my Lancome. This is my favorite foundation, and I use shade 13. And with my Fenty, this is my Fenty. I can't remember the shade that I got in. No, I got the Fenty 416 in the Fenty, and then I got my NARS. Yeah, these are 3 of my favorite foundations at the moment. So the NARS is a dark brown. No, the NARS, I got dark 3 in the NARS. So what I do when I'm going somewhere special, I mix all these foundations together. So today we are just going to mix all 3 together. So I go along first. I have a tester of the Lancome number 13, so I'm going to use the tester rather. They know me, so when I go they give me testers. So I will mix it right here. So I take a bit of my okay, so that's it. So that's number 13, and then I go in with my NARS, just a drop, a few drops, and then my Fenty. So I want it to be a bit glowy, so I mix it. So sometimes when I'm wearing foundation and people ask me, oh, what foundation do you have on? I don't know what to tell them, because usually I mix my foundation. It's rarely that you see me with one, shade. And at the moment I'm using this Makeup Revolution spray. That's the base fix. So I use that for my face. That went in my mouth. I use that for my face before I put my foundation on, so my foundation can glide on smoothly. And then I'll go ahead and use my favorite brush. This is from MAC. This brush, I adore this brush. Ladies, don't rub your foundation. Don't go like choo. No, we are this is so gently, just gently, that's it. That's all you need. That's all I do. So even the way you apply foundation will help your makeup to pop. And then I go in and do my ears. You need to do everywhere, ladies. When you're doing your foundation, guys, you need to put your foundation everywhere. Yes, I know. We'll get in your dress and your shirt. Today I'm wearing white, so I'm not going all the way down because I do not want to get the makeup in my white shirt, but I want it around here because you don't want your ears to be a different shade to your face. Okay, I like it. So now I've got a few dark spots here. Usually, sometimes what I do is to also go in, and if I want to color correct, I just use the orange shade in my palette. But today I didn't do that because I felt like I didn't need to, and plus my dinner is 10:30. I don't want to do too much makeup and come back home an hour later and clean everything up. When it gets to my forehead, I don't put a lot of makeup on my forehead. I just use the same, just a bit, and then use the remaining from my brush to just use the remaining from the brush. I don't put a lot on that. And then I go in again and do my eyelid because I don't want the eyelid to pop whatever I'm going to put on there. So I go in with my foundation as well. Okay, I think I like what I see. Guys, if you want your makeup to be nice and smooth, just make sure that you prep your skin really well, because that's all I do. I don't do too much to my skin. I just drink plenty of water, but today I'm not drinking water. I have Fanta here because Fanta is babe. So I just drink plenty of water and then eat your fruit and veg. Yeah, once you have your fruit and veg going, that will also help with your skin. Now I move on to eyeshadow, and I'm using my NYX Ultimate shadow palette. This is it. That's what I'm using. And guys, when I say I do not do too much to my face nowadays, it will shock you. I just use these three sometimes. Like basically everything that is here, that's what I use normally. I have not even touched this, and I think I've done it, but these four, that's what I use. So I'm gonna start off with the dark one. This is it. That's what I'm gonna do with the dark one. Just put it all over my eyelid. That is it. And I make sure that I bring it out a bit more. Now I do not really have time to do too much of makeup. I just want my face to glow. That's it. Once my face is glowing and I look healthy, I'm happy. Okay guys, so what I've done is I've used this brown shade for my eyelid, and I'm going ahead to use this on top of it. And basically that is it. Like, that's the look. And with this one, I just use my finger. So I just do it like that, you know, get a bit out like that, and then tap it onto that's it. I don't do too much, you know. I can't be asked anymore. You know, this is so simple that any one of you watching me, if you are not even into makeup and you just want to, you know, do a quick makeup, you can do. This is so easy. And what I would do is to go ahead and get this light shade and the brown one I used before, and then I mix the two together, because now you don't want the mark there, so you just have to get rid of that demarcation. You know, just make it smooth. You know, we are not a makeup artist, but we don't also want to come out as we don't know what we are doing. We want to, you know, pretend that we know what we are doing, but really we don't. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just using the light and the brown, you know, the dark brown to, you know, to just make it seamless, as if we are trying, but really we don't know jack. Let's get this food going as well, guys. Oh, it fell. So nice. Now Chofim. I'm going out to eat. That's the reason I'm not eating too much, because I don't want my fupa to get bigger before I get there. Okay. I think I like it. I think I like it. Concealer time, and I'm using almost drugstore makeup. I have Mike, I have one Lancome and stuff, but I also love my drugstore. So I'm using this Makeup Revolution concealer, and is C13.5. That is the first one I use, and the same concealer. This is the concealer and define. This is a little bit like brighter, so I'm using this in the C12. So after, what I do is I go in with the C13.5 first, and then what I do is I go in with the concealer like so, just to cut my eyes, like a cat eyes, so that's what I do, and I bring it down a bit, and then I go in on my nose a bit more. So that's it. Nobody, women, when they are doing their makeup, I don't know why we do that. I really don't know why, but I can't close my mouth when I'm putting my concealer on or mascara. I just have to open my mouth. Like, if I had flies in my house, I swear that one will get into my mouth. Okay, that is looking good. So these are the points that you want. Once you take a picture and the light hits you, the flash hits you, like bam, you want you to glow up. Like, yeah, these are the your features that you want to accentuate. I use this brush. I'm missing the handle, but hey, we move. And I go in with my matte fix, and I spray just a bit on my brush. Yeah, and I just blend it. This is crucial, guys. It's so crucial. Blend your life away. Blend your life away. If it's going to take you 12 hours to blend that concealer off, blend it. I let the concealer sit on my face for a bit before I start blending it. But guys, like I said, blend your life away, because this step is so crucial. I can take, apart from my eyebrows, I think blending my concealer is one of the things that I enjoy. And because I spray some of the Fix Plus, MAC is the Fix Plus, but Revolution is the matte fix, it makes the blending smooth. Like, oh, it's so smooth. Don't rush with the blending, guys. Take your time and blend. Dinner is for 10, and I'm doing my makeup around 7, because I do not want to be rushed, and because I'm filming this as well, I want to do it before we leave. I don't want to be rushed. I don't want anyone to rush me. That's why I'm doing it early. And what I do is I go in with the lighter one, and the lighter one, I just put it just right here, because you don't want it to be too much. So just a bit, just a tiny, like, have you seen? That's it. That's all you need. You don't need too much. I don't want my my under eyes to be super bright. No, that's not the look that I'm going for. But I also want it to be a little bit lighter. This is makeup that anyone, you don't have to be a makeup artist to do. This is so simple that anyone can do it. Now, I use my Sacha Buttercup to bake. I don't I wouldn't say baking because I don't leave it. I just put the sachet buttercup on. I'll show you, I can explain it, better whilst I'm doing it. So this is what I do. I tap it. That's it. So this is not like baking, but not super baking, but baking, if you get my drift. And then I put a bit on my eyebrows because I don't want the eyebrows to shine. So I put a bit on the eyebrows, yeah. And I leave it now for a bit. But what I do before I leave it is to set it with the base marks, the one I use for the first time. So that's what I use when I'm doing my makeup. I can use quite a lot of, the spray is so good. I love it. Now the next one is to contour my face using this Sasha contour palette. That's it. As you can see, this is what I'm using. I don't know the name or the shade has rubbed off, but I know it's Sasha. And I'm using this brush from MAC. My brushes are a bit cleaner today because I knew I was filming, so that's it. Don't think that my brushes are always clean like this. No. Okay, so now is contour. And with contour, you don't want to start from here because if you make a mistake, it's just, you can't do much about it. So do start from this side. So this is what I do. I go in like that. Where my hair, starts, I go in and do it like that. And then I just have to tilt my hair a bit whilst I'm contouring because I need to get my cheekbones really defined. I mean, I have really defined cheekbones without makeup anyways, but now I just want it to pop a bit more. So this is what I do. My forehead is big, I know. You don't need to say it. My forehead can speak for Africa. It's that big, I know. So now what I do is I take my foundation brush that I use and I just blend into my contour because you don't want that foundation, the concealer to just be showing. You want the concealer to blend into your contour. So that's all I do. So if you can see, I'm just blending into my contour so it'll be seamless. You don't see anything, no messy there, because you're just doing the chop right. Like, you see, that's it. And then I go in with my spray again and I just I love it. It's just refreshing. Now let's finish this meal. So nice. Lovely. And with the Sasha buttercup and my concealer brush that I use, I take a bit of the powder, and now what I do is I'm going to define the contour that we just did. So this is what I do. Because I want the contour to show up a bit. And now I just go ahead and blend that out because I don't want the line to be there. So I go ahead and blend it out. I love this brush. I go in with my blusher. So I have this one from MAC. This is the Breeze blusher, and then my all-time favorite is Raisin. I love Raisin. So usually I go in just with Raisin, but today I'm thinking of using both. I'm not too sure, but I will always go in with Raisin first and then see, you know, if it's enough, and then I use something else. But Raisin usually does it for me. That's all I do. And I'm using this brush from MAC. I love it. I have a few MAC brushes. I think it's so good. So this is Raisin. And I just smell like so. And I bring a bit there. I know. I'm extra. So I will just use just a bit of the Breeze just to, you know, make it pop a bit more. Just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit. What I will go ahead to do now is to get the same dark brown that I did use, this one right here, for my eyelid. So that is what I will take and just smudge it along my eyeline, just like so. You see what I'm saying? When you're doing your makeup, it's just some funny faces you do make. Like right now, this is what I'm doing. Now next one is to get my MAC eyeliner and just go in my waterline with it. Usually when I'm doing this, I tend to cry. My eyes is so sensitive. So when I'm doing this, I will cry. Hence, I don't wear lashes, because when I put lashes on, I will cry. Mascara time. Hey, mascara. I love mascara. I don't wear false lashes, or I mean, not all the time. You hardly see me with false lashes because of my sensitive eyes. So that's why I love me some mascara. So I go in with 2 different mascaras. It doesn't matter what brand. But usually I use my MAC mascara, which is very good. And then I have one by Too Faced, Better Than Sex. Yes, but that is finished, so I don't have that. But that is a good mascara as well. But today I don't have that, and this is what I'm using today. I think I got this in Primark. Yeah, I think so. This one, yeah, I think False Lash Effect. This is it. I got it from Primark. So I will really come in. I will come in so you'll be able to see what I'm working with. I cannot talk when I'm doing this. I can't. Because I want it to be so good. Okay. Okay. So can you tell the difference? I bet you can. Babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Whew, guys. Whew. Whew. I'm crying. And then I go in with a second coat. Because I want it to look like I have lashes on. Even though I don't, that's the illusion I want to create. Just to take one picture and put it on Instagram. That is why we're doing all this. Guys, please do your bottom lash. Don't leave that behind. Do that as well, because that's all part of the process. In Kumerica, we do our bottom lash. If you know what I'm saying, hit the like button. Okay. All right. Okay. Enough with the mascara. If you leave me, I can go on like 3 different codes. Like, I am that addicted to mascara because I do not wear lashes a lot. I want my mascara to be so popping. I love highlights. Like, I want to glow from space. So it's highlighting time, and I'm using Soft and Gentle by Mike. And if you can get this one, you can get Gold Deposit. Usually I have the Gold Deposit, but that's finished, so I'm using Soft and Gentle. And then I have drugstore one, which is, you know, inexpensive. That is, you know, I don't know. Give me a second, let me clean it up a bit. So this is Makeup Revolution one, which is a little bit bad, and this is Golden Light. That's Makeup Revolution highlight. That is also good. So what I do is sometimes I mix the two together. I like mixing stuff. Even with my, you know, perfume, I have like, you know, so many perfumes on, 3-4 different scents. And you ask me what perfume I'm wearing, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I have so many on. Just like with this makeup, I usually get a lot of different stuff mixed together. But today I'll put everything that I'm using. This is all I do. Have you seen that glow? Oh, that's it. Pop, girl, pop. Then I bring a bit here. You know, when you take a picture, you want to glow, you want to shine. You want it here. So your lips will be defined. Like when you're lining your lips, you want it to be so defined. And then just a bit on the nose. I know I still do that, even though it was cancelled in 2018. Makeup is what you like, so don't even just copy what I'm doing. Do what you like as well. If you don't like something that I did, cancel it and do something else. That's makeup. Don't follow the trend, just do you. And what I will do now is to go in with the Makeup Revolution highlighter and use it for my eyebrows, because you want the eyebrows to be seen in space. That's it. There. Now what I do is I take my brush for my blusher, and then I go in and do a bit with it for the highlighter, not to be so harsh, because you want everything to be blended. You know, you don't want it to be sitting on top of your blusher as if you didn't invite her. You did invite her, you put her on. So make sure that you blend that out and make it look seamless. That's the makeup, is just about blending. Once you know how to blend, you're good. Your makeup will be popping all the time. That's all I do. I just blend it, and that's it. Before I do anything, I take this one. This is the Glow Fix. So this is gonna glow your face. I have 3 different ones. So this is what I started with. This is the base fix, and this is the matte fix. If you want your face to be matte, because I don't want shining face or oily face. And then this is the glow fix. So now we are glowing. We are glowing now. I want to glow. I'm using a little bit of my Makeup Revolution highlighter and add it to here, just a bit. We don't want it too much today. Not too much, just a bit. Just a bit there and a bit there, not too much. And if you think it's too much, just blend it out. Now, what I do is I take my MAC eyeliner and I do bring my beauty spot. I have a beauty spot, guys. If you don't know, I know I have. Maybe you haven't noticed, but once I'm not wearing makeup, you're able to see. So I don't want that beauty spot to hide away. Just right here. If you can see, let me come in. Can you see? Maybe you cannot, but I can see it because it's on my face. So I'm bringing it back. Okay, it's just there. It's lippy time. If you can see my hair, do you like it? Yay! So what I'm doing is I'm using my MAC Cyber World. I was looking for my 9-month, but I couldn't find it, so I would just make use of this one, which is really good as well. So just want to get the lids done. I don't think I can talk. Today I'm going for a red lip. Yeah. Well, I always mix my lipstick as well. Okay, I think I've got a defined shade that I want. Okay. Then I don't want to be cleaning my lips, so I want to be precise. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll go in with, let me clean it a bit. I'll go in with my Ruby Woo. This is just every girl's favorite red lip. I want the Ruby Woo to be all over because I'll go in with another lipstick. See how it's making my feet white? That's the power of Ruby Woo. Okay, and then I go in with my Lady Danger. This is one of my favorite lipsticks from MAC, Lady Danger, and I put it at the center. Guys, I put it just at the center. And then I blend so I can't blend no more. Just at the center. I'm not going anywhere because I have Ruby Woo all over, so I just want Lady Danger to be at the center, and that's it. And then blend. I think I am done. So guys, take a picture. And final look is my glow. I love it. I love the glow. Guys, let me go get my outfit ready and then show you the final look. Okay guys, just to show you my outfit before I put it on. So this is what the boys chose, and that's what I'll be wearing. If I go a bit closer, you'll be able to see my accessories. So that's what I'll be wearing. Once it's on, I will take a picture or a video and show you. Okay guys, so I'm on my way for my special dinner with my special somebody. Okay, I'll show you my outfit that I'm wearing when I get down. Do you have anything to say? Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Okay guys, so when I get there, I will show you what I'm wearing. Do you like my makeup? I didn't get time to show you the outfit. So when we get to the place, I will take a full video and show you guys. Okay?
The onion bread, would you like it on the side or?
Yes.
Thank you.
Just, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to keep the bread or
No, that's fine. Yeah.
leave it?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Thank you very much.
Okay, tomorrow.
So good. So good. Okay guys, guess what? I am back home. Thank you guys so much. Please, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel and be part of my amazing family. This weekend is chilling. It's a bank holiday weekend in London, so I will be bringing you all the activities. So make sure that you stay tuned for that video. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button so you can be part of my amazing family. Until I come your way another time. Thank you and good night.